Hi everyone, Fionnuala J here, just dropping by with a sneak peek at some exclusive content over on the Flop Culture Patreon. That's patreon.com/flopculture, where you will get an extra, at least 2 bonus episodes a month on all things flops, sometimes bops, and everything in between. Hope you enjoyed this little preview. Hello, floppy discs. Welcome back to the Flop Culture Patreon. Hope you're well. Really happy to have you here. Maybe you're listening on Apple Podcasts. I'm happy to have you here too. I hope the break isn't being too cruel for you, but we are coming through the content. August is going to be busy, so stay tuned. Starting off with this episode, I should ask, did anyone get Sabrina Carpenter tickets? Because myself and my guest did not. Welcome back, Cian Sullivan. How are you?
Hello. I really tried my best to get my short and sweet tickets, but I had like 10,000 people ahead of me in the queue. It wasn't giving.
I wasn't even going to bother trying. And then when I was like, I'll wait for the main sale, whatever. Not really sure what my logic was there. And then the main sale came and I actually completely forgot. But everyone I spoke to, Breed tried for tickets, didn't get them. And nobody I knew got tickets. How much were they? Like, how much were the normie seating or standing, whatever? How much were they? Because if the price I heard is right, it's kind of insane, no?
If my memory serves me right, and I definitely didn't go in and study this for sure, my recollection is they were €65.
Oh, okay, that was fine. I seem to be looking at some of the... Okay, I knew this wasn't correct because I saw a lot of people being like, they're fucking €200, whatever. And I was like, there is no way on God's green earth that the base price for a Sabrina Carpenter show is €200. I was like, I'm sure there are tickets for €200 for sale, but that can't be the lowest price. Okay, so you've satisfied me.
They were the only ones that were available when I got in were platinum tickets. Were €250. And at that point, I was like, well, I just buy them. And I was like, maybe I just need to stop being so frugal to these concerts. I keep missing them. And then I was like, to be honest, I haven't even heard the full album yet. It could be absolute dog shit. And then I've wasted €250. So
fair.
I will hopefully get some resale tickets in the next few months.
I think I'm going to get Connor Pope on to explain whatever the fuck is going on with the, just why it's gone so bad. Because, I think we all know, but at the same time, he'll get to the bottom of it. If anyone's going to get to the bottom of it, it's Connor bloody Pope, and he'll explain it. But anyway,
we can't say the word shrinkflation in our house without saying Connor Pope. It's just
Connor Pope is my favourite Swiftie. I wonder if he's a carpenter. Actually, I'll ask him when he's on. He probably is. He has daughters. He knows at least.
Looks different. Yeah, the interface looked different to me this time because it was like, you might get kicked out if you're using multiple browsers. You had to log in before you even queued. I don't know if you've gone through that. So maybe I did something wrong. But also someone I know had been waiting 15 or 10 minutes before I started waiting, and I ended up ahead of them in the queue. So I don't know. Confused.
That's what I'm saying. What? None of it makes sense. And I hope Connor is the answer. I think I would have paid €150 max for Sabrina Carpenter. 200, and I say that as what's the difference between €150 and €200? 50 quid. But I don't know.
It's just a gut feeling, what feels right, what feels wrong.
Okay, where were you on Sabrina Carpenter before she exploded in this year, and I suppose a bit of last? Were you always following her, or when did your journey with her start?
I recollect us talking at Christmas about the new Christmas songs of 2023, and me being quite derisive about the career of Sabrina Carpenter, being like, let's not make fetch happen. So I'm feeling like today is my full circle moment.
Oh my God. And fetch certainly has happened.
To me, she was always the flop rival to Olivia Rodrigo. I didn't really enjoy Skin. I guess I only really knew of her from that beef, that marketed beef, and any subsequent hit. I was like, okay, look, fair play to her. She's still trying here, and I wasn't overly warm to the music at the time.
Okay, interesting. I knew of her from being a Disney thing, but didn't watch her on Disney. And then I think it was Spotify suggested a song from Singular Act 1, which we'll talk about later on, and I've been upset. I have been on that bandwagon about that particular song. And then I think I did listen to Single Act 1 when it came out, or I listened to the second single and I wasn't really as into it. Forgot about it. And then same as you, I bought into the publicity around the Olivia versus Sabrina versus Joshua love triangle of it all. And I was like, this is obviously very delicious and gossipy and very interesting to see how it informs music, whatever. I liked Skin more than you did. But then when that kind of flopped, it didn't flop. Like, it did kind of flop. Okay. Like, especially if you compare it to where she is now. Like, I was just kind of like, okay, that's that then for her, respectfully. And then I had listened to Emails I Can't Send and I did like it, but it's only upon coming back to it for this that I really like it, which we'll talk about. And obviously, Espresso, my God, my song of the summer. My song of the summer forever. I don't care.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love Brash, but
I do.
Espresso walked, you know? Espresso walked so Apple could run.
I do. So Apple could fall from the tree, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
I do like how Sabrina has sort of broke out of the mold of that Olivia beef. Like, obviously, because I came to her from that, that's what I associate her with. But I remember telling a guy, straight guy, late 20s, in my engineering office that, Sabrina Carpenter, that's like the rival Olivia Rodrigo from that beef, and he genuinely gay gasped in the kitchen. So he was like,
"Oh my God, you're educating! Incredible."
Honestly, as I said at our summer barbecue, I was like, I need you to tell me about the offside rule, and I'm going to tell you what Kamala Harris means when she says she's broke. So yeah.
Did you like what you hear? I hope you did. If you did, you can listen to the episode in full at patreon.com/flapculture. Other benefits to becoming a patron include getting the main episodes ad-free. We love that, girls. And you get them a little bit earlier than normal listeners too. So that's nice, isn't it? Why don't you join today? Patreon.com/flapculture. I'll see you there.